Hello, this is Byron, and thank you for joining me again for another home workout, home body weight workout. Today I'm going to do a back exercise using the chair. I'm going to do two back exercises actually, one at a high angle and one at a low angle using the chair here. And there are a few different hand positions you can do with the chair. For example, I can do a position outwardly, as far as my hands can go on the chair. I can do them about midway, a little bit closer, or together. If you put your hands together as you're doing a back exercise or chest exercise, you have to be more cognizant of balance. So you have to be aware of your balance and you're not going to fall over. So it does add a little extra level of difficulty, a little extra challenge to the exercise, which translates to a better workout, generally speaking. It does target a different area of the muscle because of your hand positioning. When you vary the hand position, it does target the muscle in a different way, and it does add or subtract from the level of difficulty, generally speaking. So just be aware of that. And be aware of how your muscles feel, and be aware of your, whether you're able to balance or not with either a very wide hand position or a close hand position. Anyway, so with that said, I'm going to do two different angles with the back exercise. So I stick my feet out pretty much as far as I can. My hands are together, and I look up. Just make sure you're looking up. And make sure your body weight is really on the chair, okay? Try to get maximum body weight on the chair. So put your feet in a position and your whole body in a position so where you have maximum body weight actually on the exercise. This is a very awkward position, as you can imagine. Especially since my hands are really close together. So you do kind of reach a failure point quickly just because of the awkwardness of the hand position, and it's a pretty difficult exercise anyway, just because of the awkwardness of the position. All right, so there's that one. And then what I'm going to do is just turn the chair around, and I'm going to do the same exercise just at a different angle, okay? So stick my feet out and lift up. My hands are together, looking up. And boy, does that get difficult quickly. Just try to look up as you're doing it. Try to look up at the ceiling. Keep your head up because the head up does make it a little more challenging. All right, so let's go one more time. And when you do the different angles this way, it just adds so much difficulty to the exercise. Adds a lot of difficulty to this exercise. Especially when you keep doing them in succession. You just keep going, okay? All right, so let's go back to the higher angle. And hands together again. Feet are crossed over one foot over the other to give me a central pivot point. Okay, and look up. And just be aware of your balance. Okay? It's a very awkward position. All right, so we'll do one more. Okay, like so. All right, and then switch it around, chair around, and just do the same thing. Hands together, feet one over the other. And this is quite difficult now. Yeah. I'm really having to strain with that. Okay, I'm going to try to get one or two more by just giving myself a moment here to rest. Okay, and then let's go right back to it. Okay, if you're a beginner, don't strain yourself too much at first. Just work into it slowly until you feel more comfortable doing, more advanced levels or more reps also. Okay. Don't shock yourself too much into it. Oh, okay. So, because of the awkwardness of the exercise and the difficulty, particularly with the back exercise, particularly with the difficulty of having your hands behind your back and also together, the difficulty in balancing and the difficulty in the hand position, you probably won't be able to do as many as you would with a chest exercise or something, which is, a bit more of a natural and more comfortable position than having your hands behind your back and together. It's kind of like being arrested or something. It's not exactly the most comfortable position. That is getting really difficult. Now, so I'm going to give it a quick flex. I really feel nice and pumped in the back area now, back and shoulders. Just give it a quick flex for about 20 minutes to add a little bit of extra definition and tear the muscles a little bit more. So yeah, just about 20 seconds. Okay. Just to give my muscles a little extra pump, a little extra tear, a little extra definition. All right, so this one. All right, hands behind the back. Looking straight up. All right, that's about one more. The muscles are reaching a failure point fairly quickly, quicker than with the chest exercise, just because of the positioning, like I said, the positioning in the. All right, head up, higher angle, hands together again. Push as hard as you can. Yeah, and that's getting pretty rough, pretty difficult. All right. I'm gonna give it a quickie rest here. And my muscles are feeling pretty tight now. So, gives you a nice little pump quick. In a few minutes, 10 minutes, give or take, it gives you a nice little chest exercise, a great little pump. All right, so let's go one more time with the high angle. Don't rest too much between sets. If you're a beginner, it's okay to rest more, but if you're been doing this for a while, a few years, then you want to make the exercises as difficult as possible to get the most benefit. So one way to do that is to not rest too much, between the sets. All right, so switch this around here. The lower angle. And the lower angle ones are actually tougher than the other ones. It's really tough. Whew. All right, so give it a quick rest. Maybe, a few seconds just to try to refresh my muscles a little bit so I can do another one. All right. So we got another one, feet cross the feet. Looking up. Lift up. Okay. That's about it for that one. The lower angle is actually quite a bit tougher than the higher angle. All right, so let's do this. All right, so I'm getting pretty close to the end here. My muscles are pretty. So what I'm going to do is just hold, on the downward slide. Hold as long as you can. Okay, and then do a pump and hold, and then on the lower angle. So, and just in a mid position, try to hold it as long as you can. Which unfortunately isn't as long as I would like. Let's try one more time. No, it's just really tough. All right, so that's about the closing of the workout. You can always do a nice little pump at the end, like nice little flex at the end, just to add a little definition. Like I said, definition and pump the muscles a little bit more, tear the muscles. I already did one for about 20 seconds, so I'll just do this for a few more, just to give it an extra pump, and that's it. So that is quite a quick, exercise that you can do at home in a very short amount of time. Gives you a nice, effective back workout. It's like 10 minutes to do it. And it gives you a great little workout. You'll see some nice definition in your back. Varying the angles, doing the two separate exercises at different angles in succession, like one after the other, adds so much difficulty to the exercise that you will really, really feel it, because your muscles, it's hard for them to adjust to the different angles that you're doing immediately, one after the other, and the fact that you're doing them so quickly also adds so much difficulty to the exercise, and you really will feel it and see the results. Anyway, well, thank you. This is Byron signing off. And just remember to keep motivated to work out at home. It's not that difficult. It doesn't take that long. You can do it at your convenience. And just remember, gang, always stay strong. Thank you. And this is Byron signing off.